What have we got ourselves into?
No, what have you got yourself into?
Well, now you get to help me though, huh?
I managed to squeeze in yesterday before Aiden had a cross-country run out of town. I made a batch of orange soap and a batch of lemongrass soap. So I need to get these popped out of my molds, and I'm going to keep up with my tags so I can keep up with what soap's what. Now this is a new handy dandy little soap cutter that I invested in not long ago. I have cut one loaf since I bought it. Because I made so much soap last year that I have not had to make, but because we are coming up on holidays and that our soap is like a big thing, I have started making so I can get these cured. This has only been used one time, and I actually rebatched some soap, which is like my scraps that I would use off of my other cutter, and I rebatched that soap and cut the bar. So this will be my first like loaf that I've cut on here, and I'm super excited about this because I'm hoping that it is going to make soap cutting a lot easier. So I'm going to get all of this lined up so that my bars will be even, and I'm going to show you guys how to cut it.
Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Though I fought with my claws and teeth, though I elbowed my way to a seat, there be no kind of peace like you beside me. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Yes, this is orange. It smells amazing. Smell it, Sayla.
Oh, melon, that smells good. Oh,
You
melon.
want to melt it too? So 1 inch bars. So what I wanted to tell y'all was this. See how it leaves a little bit of soap behind on the lines? I just want to make sure that that's clean before I try to press those back through. I'm just going to quickly wipe that off, and then we'll cut this next batch. And it is really, really easy to do. So one of the things that a lot of my customers love about my soap is that it's plain and simple. There's no fragrances, there's no dyes, artificial anything. It is natural ingredient. This is like a huge seller because it's such a natural raw product. So there is my finished soap, lemongrass and orange. I will say that this little contraption that we bought for making my soap cutting a little bit easier was well worth the investment compared to individually cutting. Now I do have like this crinkle cutter and a straight cutter, but when I put the bar down, I would have to measure each time for each cut and cut each individual bar. Very time consuming to do that, and this just made it so much easier. So basically popping my soap out of my mold, literally lining it up in my cutter, pulling this down, and it has this space in the top where I could literally just stick my hand in there, pick my loaf up, and it was done that fast. So for me, it was definitely worth the investment because this is 8 pounds of soap, and I will make 8 pounds, a bunch of 8 pounds over the next 8 weeks. When I say a bunch, like probably 100 or 150 pounds overall.
What have we got ourselves into?
No, what have you got yourself into?
Well, now you get to help me though, huh?
With 5%.
5%, he's wanting a commission for this.
Hadn't done the math yet.
So we have, you know, we got into the caterpillar tunnels and we're all about growing full 12 months out of the year. So what better way than to buy a used greenhouse? So we bought this monster greenhouse and we're supposed to start getting it loaded, and then we got to take it back home and put it together. We're not gonna put it together today, but we got to get off this man's property and we'll have fun putting it together. Aiden's gonna be the one on the scaffolding when we actually put it together.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, right, huh? All right, let's get it loaded. Don't drop it on your toes.
I got it.
Wish we'd have had this help a while ago, huh?
What are we growing now? I have to do it. That's who I have to
I
eat.
guess your daddy got us a pineapple.
And that's some aloe in there. That will be good. And we got another key lime over there. So a lot going on at the farmhouse. I don't know what this is, but it's really pretty. I could take this. It might not be Mama's. Might be one of my plants.
The trailer is unloaded and we're calling it a night. But I want to show you this. Another cool surprise. See that? Oh, just a glimpse. We'll be showing you this and unveiling what this cool contraption is in the next few videos. Give you one more peek. Boom. That's all you get. So it's supposed to get chilly starting tonight with the cold front. Well, I say chilly, 79 versus 95, and then I'm gonna wake up not tomorrow morning, but the next morning to like 50 degrees.
It's gonna be a lot cooler.
Yeah, so Misty got in the mood to make corn chowder to really get us in the mood for cool weather. Hey, what are we supposed to go do after we eat?
S'mores!
S'more. So that's gonna be fun sitting in the outdoor living space. We're gonna do a reveal on it soon too, so you'll see that in the next few coming days. Are you excited about it?
I am. I got it decorated today, but somebody's got to get my handles on the cabinet.
That means we can't do a reveal without that. So. All right, let's eat so we can go eat some s'mores.
What did I do?
Cornbread makes it so much better.
Feel nice?
Hey, leave that alone.
That's awesome. I'm putting mine in
Put
the
it in the
fire.
fire. You want to just get it right above it. Look, right here.